look over that way and then come towards us. All right, hey, this is Carrie Lane live at Comic-Con. I was about to say Anime Expo because I just saw you there. Why don't you reintroduce yourself and what booth are we at?
Hi again, my name's Xavier. I'm with brand management over at BLUEfin. We are at booth 401, San Diego Comic-Con 2018.
Nice. So let's take a look at what are some of the new things you have here at Comic-Con.
Right. So for Comic-Con, this is more focused on traditional Western pop culture. So at this booth, we have on display here a large Star Wars presence. These items behind me are Star Wars model kits of the vehicles and also the characters from the Star Wars universe. Bandai Hobby makes these model kits, and like all their other models, they're snapped together, they don't require any glue, and they have colored, pre-colored plastic, so there's no paint required as well.
So it's definitely very easy for the new and experienced builders.
And there's nothing stopping you from adding your additional weathering detail or damage to customize and make it look as battle rugged as it is in the movies.
Nice.
Yes. The big thing we have on display for this Star Wars exhibition is the San Diego Comic-Con B-Wing Limited Edition. This is an exclusive item for San Diego Comic-Con this year. It's over here, and it has a number of different features from the regular release. One of which is that it comes out before the regular item. It has LEDs for its thrusters. It has different mechanical detail in the fuselage and the wings, which is right over here being displayed.
And we're almost there, but you also have Gundam as well, of course. Yeah.
The Gundam is these are event limited items that were at Anime Expo previously, and they're also here at San Diego Comic-Con.
All right. Oh, I can see the nice Comic-Con exclusive sign. We have some people taking photos of it. Have you spotted a lot of people taking photos of the different display cases?
Yes, of course. Everyone loves seeing how these things look when they're built out of the box.
Yeah.
And the manufacturer, Bandai Hobby, takes pride in how easy it is for everyone to get into these things.
Well, here, let's come close and get a look at these so you can see the nice little sign here, 2018 Comic-Con exclusive. The lights in the back, how fun.
Yep, comes with an LED that power those engines. Yep. And the B-Wing can also fully transform as it does in the movie.
We also, of course, got some R2-D2.
Yes, this is a preview of an upcoming version of R2 with the jet boosters that allowed him to propel in the movie.
How fun! Yay!
And there's a number of other Star Wars items, including a replica of the Death Star Trench. And we have here character model kits that have the likeness of the actors in the movie. So there's a Han Solo Stormtrooper and a Luke Skywalker Stormtrooper. And if you take a look here, the actual part of his face has been painted with a new type of production method that allows the actor's likeness to be perfectly replicated on the figure model.
That's very cool. Have you noticed any particular items being more popular than others?
Besides the B-Wing, the Millennium Falcon, Slave One, and Boba Fett are very popular.
Yeah. Oh, we got the Boba Fett right there.
Yes.
Nice. And so here, let's take a look. And we showed it a little bit at Anime Expo. Here, how you can see the pieces are easy to identify, break it down, and put it all together.
Right, and you can see the runner is color molded. So this particular set of parts is from the A-Wing in Star Wars. You can see up there you have clear parts for your canopy, you have red for the main fuselage, and you have the tan, yellow, and black for the rest of the coloring on the ship.
Very cool. Oh, and then we got some new, more of the robots as well.
Yep, there's the Star Wars model kits encompass everything from the prequels to the original trilogy and also even the new series movies.
Very cool. And we have more around the corner, yes, so let's take a look. So much bigger display here. We got so many. So what do we have here up front?
So these here in this display are the Keyblade Collection Volume 1. The Keyblades from the video game property Kingdom Hearts. These are die-cast keychains. They'll be coming in a blind box format this fall at various retailers like GameStop, Barnes & Noble, just in time for the Kingdom Hearts 3 hype.
Very cool. We have some more people taking pictures. Have you noticed any particular display more popular than others that people are like, ooh, I want to take a picture of that?
Yeah, the Star Wars display, which we just saw because of its size, it's very large and eye-catching. But in addition to that, there's a lot of people wanting to see the Voltron that's over here. This Voltron standee is right up top of the Voltron exclusive that's over in the far case there. That's also one of our San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. It's a Voltron model kit.
Cool, let's start wiggling our way down. We're like the regular attendees here of like, ooh, I want to look at that thing next. We got some Power Rangers here too, right behind us.
In addition to Voltron, Bandai Shokugan makes some other types of super mini plot line. This is what this is, which is like other robots.
Cool.
So this one is showing off the Shogun Megazord from Power Rangers, this is going to be one of the last few Bandai related Power Ranger items, because as everyone knows, Hasbro has Power Rangers now starting next year.
Okay. And then I see we got the Voltron here.
So the Super Mini Plot Voltron is it's a model kit you build. It's easy to assemble, just like all the others we've been describing. And you can build all 5 lions. They all have their individual weapons. They all combine into Voltron. And the San Diego version includes an effect part for replicating the blazing sword sequence. So you can see there's the yellow energy aura in addition to the actual blade. And all the individual weapons on the lions, they can combine to form an original weapon called the Mega Blaster, which was not seen originally in Voltron.
Oh, very cool. It looks like some more on the booth, or should we go in on the side? What would be easier?
In addition to displays we saw at Anime Expo, there is some Transformers related items I'd like to show you over there.
Yeah, let's go around the corner here. So we're walking down the aisles here. You can see how wonderfully crowded it is here. Excuse me, thank you. Got people check out.
Japanese paper over here.
Where?
They feature a lot of new artwork of certain types of shows. Like this one's Dragon Ball specifically.
Yeah.
So this particular collection features a sort of best of their past volumes that they've released. It's a collectible illustration sets.
Cool. Now I see the little boxes, and there's not a box up here, but are these blind boxes on which one you would get?
Some of these, yeah. So if you can see, there's a window for some of these, so it's not blind. But some of these are you can't. It's a luck of the draw, heart of the cards sort of affair.
It's the appeal of the mystery bag.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Cool. We'll keep walking around.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, nice. We got the Transformers.
These are Transformers, but these are also Transformer model kits. Now, they don't transform, but they're replicating this new trend of like people wanting to build and create something on their own. So this is, even though this is Transformers, like these are also model kits that are easy to assemble.
Very cool.
And then to the case here, these are high-end action figures of the Transformers. Yeah. So these have die casts. They have extreme posability, they have interchangeable weapons and various other features that you wouldn't see on a normal Transformer that's sole focus is on transforming.
Yeah.
This is about recreating like the very dynamic movement and action that's in either the series, the movies, or the comics.
So they're not stiff and you can move them around more.
So most of the Transformers, they have some articulation, but most of the focus is on making them transform. These are focused on making them very super articulated and very dynamic.
So for all your battles at home, they can move around more?
Yes, indeed.
And it looks like we got a Millennium Falcon behind you.
This is part of also the Star Wars display. It's a 172 perfect grade Millennium Falcon. It also has LED features.
Scoot over by you so we can show that off.
Mm-hmm. This particular Millennium Falcon is unique in that it recreates the 5-foot studio model that was originally used by Lucasfilm to create the original Millennium Falcon.
Oh, wow. And then we got a couple of figures.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. All right. Oh, we got some Naruto. We got Dragon Ball.
Yep. These are also everything in this booth is more or less model kits, except for a few items. But yeah, these are additional model kits from various different anime franchises, including, as you mentioned, Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece, and there's also a robot from one of the old Super Robot shows, Mazinger.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. We got a little video there breaking it down for you on how to make them as well.
Yep. Very easy to assemble, color injection molded.
And then got a couple there. Was this one at Anime Expo?
Yes, actually, most of these Gundam displays were seen at Anime Expo, and we're showing them here again.
All right. Well, then you need to go watch that video. We'll pan over here so you can get a quick look at them. But check out our video from Anime Expo where we had the BLUEfin Gundam booth and broke down more in detail those figures. Anything else you'd like to add of how Comic-Con's been going for the booth, or anything else you've noticed?
Well, Comic-Con as usual has been a crazy show. And we see that there's a lot more newer fans entering the fan sphere for a lot of these items. Very cool.
Great. Well, and if people want to learn more about BLUEfin, where do they go?
They can go to bluefinbrands.com. We post blog content and we share the latest on the upcoming toys and collectibles coming straight from Japan and Asia.
Wonderful. Cool. Well, thank you so much for talking to us again.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you again. And I'm Carrie Lane with AfterBuzz TV. Thanks for watching.